Hello everyone! I hope you're ready for another adventure, because today, Wayne reads Pooh's New Clothes. Always remember that as we go through these amazing stories and read these outstanding adventures, all you have to do is press the CC button in your YouTube link to be able to follow along with the words. I think that North Star will be perfect to join us for today's adventure. Now that North Star is here, let's jump in. Pooh's New Clothes. One day, Pooh Bear was going to the bee tree to look for some honey. On his way, he saw a surprising thing. All of his friends were together in one place. Dear, dear, said Pooh. I wonder what's going on. Then, through the crowd, he saw a fox. Who could he be? Pooh wondered. Well, I'll just take a look and see. In the center of the crowd stood the handsome fox. The fox held up one beautiful outfit after another. Only someone who is very important would ever wear clothes like these. Take it from me, Sly Fox said. All the animals nodded and agreed. You could tell just by his clothes that Sly Fox was important. With clothes like these, I could be big and brave, Piglet thought. Why, I could be the life of every party, thought Owl. They could make me feel almost happy, thought Eeyore. Where can I get some? Asked Tigger. Oh, do tell us, please, cried Kanga. I can make these clothes for you, said Sly Fox. I have some of the best cloth ever made. No other cloth is as soft, as smooth, or as light. It is also magic cloth. Only wise people can see it. My word, muttered Owl. How wonderful, said Rabbit. Who will be the first to have these magic clothes? Asked Sly Fox. I will, cried Pooh. Do you think you can make a suit for me? For a price, my good bear. For a price, said Sly. I'll make you a suit, but you must give me all of your honey. Thought Pooh. That is quite a lot to ask. Wear it, and you will be the wisest bear around, said Sly. Oh, all right, sighed Pooh. It's a deal, cried Sly. Sly Fox set up a shop in a quiet corner of the wood. All the animals left him alone so that he could make Pooh's new clothes. But Sly had played a trick on the good animals of 100-acre wood. There was no magic cloth at all. Day after day, Sly pretended to work, but all he really did was think about Pooh's delicious honey. Meanwhile, Pooh Bear looked for his honey. Now where did I put those jars, he sighed. This is why I need magic clothes. They will turn me into a wise bear. Then I will always be able to find my honey jars. This thought pleased Pooh a lot. Now he did not mind looking for honey at all. While Pooh looked for his honey, the other creatures in the wood began to worry. I do hope I will be able to see the clothes of magic, cried Piglet. Only wise people can see the clothes, said Owl. I'm sure that I will be able to see them. I know I'll be able to see them too, said Tigger, but he secretly wondered if he was wise enough. Maybe none of us is wise enough to see the magic cloth, thought Tigger. He was worried. Well, I'm off, he said. Then he bounced on over to Sly's workshop. He wanted to find out if he was wise or not. Take a look, said Sly. Isn't it lovely? Oh, thought Tigger. I don't see anything at all. But that is not what Tigger said. He said that... He told Sly Fox it was the prettiest cloth he had ever seen, and he told the other animals the same thing. Soon, Owl began to wonder if he was wise enough to see the magic cloth. He did not want to be the only one who could not see it. So he went to visit Sly. See here, wise Owl, said Sly. Isn't my cloth grand? Owl was about to say, I don't see any cloth, but he remembered that even Tigger had seen it. Yes, indeed, that cloth is grand, and he walked away slowly, thinking very hard. Next, Piglet went to visit Sly Fox. Glad to see you, Piglet, said Sly. Pooh's clothes look better every day. But Piglet did not see any clothes. Oh, dear, said Piglet in a worried voice. I just remembered something I must do at home. Piglet ran so fast he almost ran right into Eeyore. Fine clothes, said Piglet nervously. Very fine clothes, he hurried away, shaking his head. Eeyore had heard quite enough about Pooh's magic clothes. What good are magic clothes anyway, he thought. Besides, what if I am not wise enough to see them? This thought made Eeyore very sad. When he got to Sly's, Eeyore felt sadder than ever. I would have to be the only one who could not see Pooh's clothes, he thought. But Eeyore would not say that he could not see the clothes, so he muttered, They are all right. if you mind that kind of thing. Kanga and Roo also went to visit Sly. Oh, Mr. Fox, how lovely, said Kanga. What is Mama making such a fuss about, wondered Roo. I don't see anything, Roo began to say. Hush, dear, Kanga said. Then she left in a hurry. But Mama, there are no clothes in Mr. Fox's shop. I know that, dear, answered Kanga. Just don't tell anyone else. The next day, Rabbit went to Sly Fox. He thought Sly might need some help. Sly was happy to see Rabbit. The clothes are almost done, he cried. Come inside and take a look. Rabbit stepped into the shop. There must be some mistake, he thought. I do not see a stitch of clothing anywhere. But all Rabbit said was, my, what wonderful clothes, all right. At last, Pooh found all his jars of honey. Did Sly Fox say he wanted all of my honey? Perhaps just some would do. He did say all your honey jars, Pooh, but think of what all you will get, said Piglet. The best clothes in all the wood, added Rabbit. Yes, you are right, sighed Pooh. He picked up the honey jars. Here I go. Yum, thought Sly when he saw Pooh's honey. He grabbed the jars. Here is your new suit. Oh, said Tigger. Ah, said Rabbit. But, said Roo. Hush, said Kanga. I love them, said Pooh. He did not care that he did not see the clothes. He knew he was just a bare little brain. But Pooh was glad that his wise friends could see them. That was enough for him. See the pretty flowers on the shirt, asked Sly. They look so real you can almost smell them. As Pooh sniffed the air, Sly pretended to help Pooh with his new shirt and pants. Pretty good fit, aren't they? Now for the jacket, said Sly. A beautiful suit. It is so light to wear that you won't even know you're wearing it. That's true, said Pooh, in a small voice. How do I look, asked Pooh. Handsome, said Kanga. Brave, said Piglet. Happy, said Eeyore. Not wise, asked Pooh. Ah, yes, very wise, added Tigger. He was glad to be able to say something nice. That's just what I thought, said Pooh. Just then, Pooh saw Christopher Robin. What do you think of my new clothes, Christopher Robin, asked Pooh. Why, Pooh, you silly old bear. Those are the same clothes you always wear, said Christopher Robin. But I gave Sly Fox all of my honey to make these. They are made of magic cloth. Only wise people can see them, Pooh stopped. Suddenly, Pooh Bear knew the truth. There was no one wiser than Christopher Robin. If he could not see the clothes, they were just not there. That Sly Fox played a trick on me, he said. I wish I had kept a little honey. It helps to have a little honey at a time like this. Don't feel bad, Pooh. Sly Fox tricked us all, said Owl. I know there was no cloth, said Roo. All of you knew, said Christopher Robin, but you were afraid to believe your own eyes. You were afraid of what others would think. But I think you are all perfect, just the way you are. Then Christopher Robin took them home, and he gave Pooh Bear an extra hug to show him that he was the best bear in the whole wide world. The end. What did you think about the story, North Star? I like that part too. We'll see you on the next adventure, okay? And we'll see you on the next adventure here with Wayne Reads. Thank you for joining us, and we can't wait to see you for the next time, okay? Bye-bye!